Alright everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. And we need to get in here for the vault. This guy will not look away. Let's see if we can talk to him. No. Where do these portals go? What the hell? I'm dead. Alright. So don't go in the other portals. We could take another invisibility potion. We did get another one. I would like for everybody to be invisible, but... Wish I would have brought everybody here. Shit. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Seems simple enough.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Elixir of Radiant Resistance. Oh, fuck. Yep, we're gonna need everybody else. Madam, it is no secret that yours is the finest collection of records with our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long-held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of Laeral Silverhand through my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother Haverfoss, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Gradle. Hopefully yours, Amber Lehman. Okay.
Proceeding.
We only have two, and it's only me. She has one. 1v1.
Let's see.
Well, we wasted one scroll, but oh well. So she's got one, and that's it. We need Karlak and Lysel. Oh no, we need Gale. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Eager for battle.
Forthwith.
Can't give up now.
Alright, I guess next time we see potions of invisibility, we'll go ahead and
Best be on my way.
where was that
Let's
thing?
see
Oh,
what this does.
Milklar's Ledger. Scrolls, okay. We'll go ahead and buy a bunch of invisibility.
What's that?
A button. Okay, so that leads to more doors. Let's see what is through this one.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Don't give me trouble now. What's hiding here?
Okay, so that's to the vault. Then what's over here? The Red Knight's final stratagem. Before her time as an exart of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
Scroll of Artistry of War, 17 to 78 damage. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force on hit. Cool. Hmm, 15, I thought we'd need like a 30 or something. Karsus, Silverhand, Elminster.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Just as I expected.
Again, why do they walk in 30 different directions? It's like, what's the point?
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Cast's door.
Got Elminster, Silverhand, Karsus. Alright, we disabled hopefully all of them. Lockpicking impossible. Really? That one's open, that one's locked.
Beware.
This'll be fun.
This place is
This place
trapped.
is more dangerous than I thought.
At least they're all pretty easy to disarm. If one of them is a 4, you know, we'll get it. Evocation, Transmutation, Abjuration, Illusion.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Really? Neither one of them was a 4. Oh shit. Luckily, no one's just standing in the middle of it. We all failed this one, and so that's why all these triggered. Okay. So we have gate, foresight, and vulnerability. Okay, so this is the one room. So we went to, shit, I can't remember which one we went into first. Oh, and the first one we went into was wrong, obviously. Okay, here we go. So, invulnerability, foresight. Let's go to foresight. Been here, so. Okay. So obviously a puzzle. So one of the questions I have is not the torch, but the lever that we pulled. Did that have anything to do with anything? Is my question. Should we pull it again? Didn't we get a key? To one of them? Because I know we found a key. In her room. Yeah, we got the basement chest key, but so that's not going to be, you use the door.
Stay vigilant.
Easy.
There are traps
This place
here.
is hungry for blood.
Is this the one? Okay. Okay, so we somehow haven't been in here? Ah, fuck. How does shit keep hitting me? I'm nowhere near it. That's so fucking stupid.
Attention!
Let's move.
Oh, it's Gale. That needs to be healed.
I'm not sure.
Gale has no healing.
What to do?
Yeah, smart. We'll just wait to do that.
Haste.
I love how he stands directly in front. Okay. That was annoying as shit. It sucks that they, for some reason, just... Like, you come through a door, and you're automatically just on the plate for some reason. It makes no sense. Alright, so we have Wild, Shadow, and Demon.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so the lever didn't do anything. It didn't unlock any of these doors. Because that was a new lever. Oh. Did I just never look behind me?
Step carefully.
Oh.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Shit. Thank God nobody got hit with that.
the path to the Carsus Vault.
Oh. I know this one takes us back to the main room, so. Okay. So now we just need the Elminster one, which I'm guessing gets us to that other book? Which I'm guessing you still have to go to Silverhand. Then what? See, I never did look behind me. I thought those were the doors we came through. Oh shit, don't.
Tread carefully. There's a trap.
Morons. But you see what I mean? I'm standing over here. They're like, oh, let's just walk 30 feet in front of you. Idiots. Luckily no one got hit either time.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
I think, which one went gate? Or was it, I don't know, oh well this one has this I guess. Hey, both of them. So, Carsus was the main, Elminster was that one, correct? Yes. So this was a side one, so we'll go through here first.
What's in here?
Pyro Quickness Hat. Fiery Return. When you deal fire damage with a leveled spell, you burn yourself and gain an additional bonus action this round. I don't want that.
Right tool will do the trick.
The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, The Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better, then, to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome. Withering. Your constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the Codex's warped arcana. We read the Archaic Codex and now have the knowledge to finish. Okay. Where is remove curse? I don't, oops. There we go. And we will quick save before reading.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Saving throw. Read on the rest of the book's power from it. +1. Disadvantage, use the lowest. Need a 20. We'll do this one time and then I'm gonna have to reload it. Because that means both of these are gonna have to be really high. And if we only have a, what is it, +4? Or up to a +4, that means they have to be, they both have to be at least a 16. So.
The book, the once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. The book radiates power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. The book radiates. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Okay, guys, so we finally got it. It took me a couple of reloads, but finally, and honestly, it only took so long because we have the Steeped in Bliss, which grants us 2 dice, and if we have disadvantage, then it's, we're screwed. I did use, I think, 1 inspiration.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
3 new journal updates. 3. And we're encumbered. What made me encumbered? We gained access to the searches. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. What? I guess it's completed quests. Yeah. Chef Rovier was pleased and... Okay. And find the... How were these anything? Oh, here we go. Council Floric. Unlock the ancient tome. The power to summon powerful Thayan undead is ours. Oh, really? Oh. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside you. Cool. What in the hell is making me weigh down so much? I don't understand. Okay, well, we don't need this. Like, we have to get rid of so much now. Look away. It's the ritual pounce. I'm guessing we should probably keep that with us. I just don't understand why we're all of a sudden so way down. We don't need this moon lantern anymore. Why is this in the alchemy pouch? Doesn't even say it has a use. These weigh 0.04. Only 13.
At the ready.
Where are the healing things that he has? I gave him these. Why are they not in here? Like, come on.
Looking ahead.
And we have
Let's see.
plus 20 from this. Okay, and then we go to Karsus.
Another step forward. What's inside?
Foe bearer. Foe breaker. It's bludgeoning. This weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance. Tenacity. It's a maul. The Karlak. Oops. Magus be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. The Annals of Karsus.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give the book to Gale. Yeah. Yeah.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
The design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill Karsus? Godhood. I know crowns are an ego boost, but that's ridiculous. A design you could follow. Design for self-destruction, more like, yeah.
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end? We already know the crown's dangerous. Wouldn't that make things worse, you think? What would happen if you fail? That crown's cause chaos. Yeah, to what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
You dismiss the entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfish. And you think Mistral would let you do this? Mortals are far better guardians of their fates than gods. We have more to lose.
Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers, but when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
I thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads. Or to destroy the next wizard who attempts it, the attempt will kill you and it as it killed Karsus. and you believe yourself to be the successor. This is no ordinary artifact, Gale. Do this, and you challenge the gods themselves. The first one.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Carsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mystra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Carsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
I'm urging you to drop this. The crown cannot be reforged. Seems like you've got all this figured out. I won't stand in your way. You're a convincing man, Gale. The crown sounds promising. I'm urging you to drop this. This crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior. Shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mystra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Carsus' shadow. Don't give up yet, there will be an answer. It just isn't the crown. You're deluded, Gale. The crown is clearly dangerous as is pursuing it. I promise to think about it then. That's all I can offer.
That's all I ask. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Carsus. It would be the end of everything.
Okay, I received the Annals of Carsus, and we got Scroll of Dethrone, 30 to 80 necrotic. Shed a foe's very essence by pulling on the strands of the weave. Oops. Okay, it's not an actual book. Great sword, halberd.
Always room for more.
Okay. Let's get out of this death trap. Only our little buddy is hurt now. So.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift egg.
Okay. That's murder targets. murder targets. Okay, I say we go for the rest of the murder targets. Yeah, so we can basically, we'll go through here and do all of these, then do these two, so.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
We found the Annals of Karsus. It proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us. You really think Mistra will be willing to hear Gale out? Mistra's done Gale enough harm. We don't owe her anything. Sounds good to me. Gale can tell her exactly what's coming when we get our hands on the crown. You should meet her, I guess.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Okay.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants? She's scared of you. You're one step closer to being able to challenge her. How could she possibly know we read a book? Hasn't she got more important things to worry about? Are you sure you want to go to her? She might want to punish you. What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Oh, why about? Not yet, but soon.
Very well. But it does not serve us to tarry when a summons from the heavens is waiting.
Does it tell us where she is? No. Oh. It does. I want to do this, though.
easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is.
Action, not reaction. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yes?
Oh, here it is. Gale had it. Alright, let's get rid of some of these. There are 2 of those.
Assume nothing.
What's the story?
City's got a dangerous...
Yes. Trying to go this way, correct? No.
that we need images of peace.
You're just making that up on the spot.
Flim's cobblers. Walk in a pauper, strut out a duke. Trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods, so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Well, I wasn't trying to fucking steal anything, goddammit. I was trying to read it. What did you find?
That's Gortash, isn't it?
Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
I don't know what somebody found. Really? No, I must use 2 inspirations, unfortunately. Scrapbook of letters. A collection of letters between 2 correspondents, but all written in an unfamiliar code of cipher. At the end of the scrapbook is a sheet titled Plain Text, deciphered by G. Chosen of Ball, your proposal is intriguing. Tell me more about the Crown of Karsus. It was created to enhance and broadcast the dominance of its creator, but during the folly it was inverted, turned inward. Now, instead of the wearer dominating others, others can dominate the wearer. Useful, I like it. How do you exert this dominance? The crown has 3 begemmed finials. They are the foci, and they are detachable. 3. So that's why our masters want Micule added to the Cabal. With the crown on the right cranium, we could rule from the shadows, but how do we get it? We steal it from Mephistopheles himself, and I know who can get us there, a diabolist named Helsic. Okay. Honest vendor.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case. Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared.
Nothing.
Satisfaction.
Oh yeah, Gale has the thing. An ancient handwritten book rebound at least twice that purports to be notes written by the Mermaid Karsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I also have forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a spectre, each nigh alive and with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Karsus. The crown of Karsus to attract and absorb magical knowledge, and give the wearer dominion over himself, so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The Orb of Karsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned as intervals of its excess. The Scepter of Karsus is an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist and dare I say live on beyond me. Okay.
That's right. Folk these days have no manners.
Is that supposed to
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments, clients respect office hours.
Bloody note. The scrap of bloody paper scrawled. Sorry about that. In an erratic, excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, pear tree. Placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city, disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. He's probably dead. Municipal sanitation notice. We've read that. Okay, so door is locked. See if we can get in there through a different way. Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
It's probably dead because, you know.
Louder than foxes, all through
Criminals.
opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbors.
There's a hatch, blood-stained parchment.
That might be worth a look.
Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame... Oh, yeah. We know that. Let's see.
Ignorance breeds madness.
So they can't jump onto this ledge. That kind of sucks. Path is interrupted. Well, you can fly.
What do you think happens to the Albrights anyway?
Oh, here it is.
You have my attention.
It's Featherfall.
Let's march!
She doesn't have anything with Misty Step. I have it. Okay, let's give this to Karlak then.
Which way to the nearest library?
Really, he can't use it. What the hell is this? amulet. What does his do? Okay, yeah, let's go on that. Okay.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
There's a rat. What? Rat and sector. What the hell?
Something's on my mind.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese dropper?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited.
I don't even know what a cheese... tell me about this red man who visited Alexander.
A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good. Even better than cheese.
Oh god. Alexander's dead. Where did the dwarf go? Do you realize you ate his inner... Where did the dwarf go?
Away. To make more people red. And to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels. But it would be rude to bite you.
Right. He ate him. Urban exploration, the Undercity.
Cursed.
What do we get experience for?
Light on my feet.
Safe for this side of the city walls.
A couple turns should do it.
Tonight. Mate, we're worried about you. You've gotten too deep into this conspiracy nonsense, and honestly, it's making you dull. You're coming out for drinks tonight, the singing lute at sundown. You better be there, or we're going to have to come and get you, and there's no guarantee we'll be sober. Okay. The Sea Queen's Wrath. Probably read that.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah, I don't want to grab the towel. And there he is. Cheese record. Successful cheeses: red, white, yellow, sharp, mellow. Unsuccessful: smoked, blue, waxed. He prefers his cheese crumbles to little pieces. Rotten Burgos blue wheel. Right. Well, he's got some cheese on him, rat.
Bodies are treated as
Trap.
characters,
Just as I
not corpses.
expected.
What story are they telling?
Yeah, didn't really do much. Winslow Original.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
In the other room, I think. We have Clown's Severed Foot.
The clown's foot. Well, alright.
Abba Gizzle the Fourth. The effigy of Abba Ziggle, whose sword on shredded wing. What use his pride? He thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood or in the red. Kate B. Poole. Pole. Faded scroll of reversal. The time-bitten parchment of this scroll flakes and frays, obscuring most of its contents. It appears to describe the process for breaking an enchantment that has bound a mighty dragon into another's service. Interesting. Okay, so it's not anything. That was weird since, like, maybe he found this. Because he found something.
Open up.
No traps. Observation notes. A note addressed to Alexander Rainforest. Alright, my lot. My lot have been watching the tombstone spot for a 10-day now. Seen a bunch of folk in big cloaks going in, only seen a scant few come out, though. It's weird, you'd think it'd be quite cramped in there by now, with that many folk inside. It's only a tiny shop. Anyways, your lump sum bought you a 10-day. You want more of our time, pay up all the best. Row Moonglow. But still no password. The Mortal View. Eyewitness accounts of the Ballspawn crisis. The guild seal on the inside of the cover belongs to a point-making collective in Baldur's Gate. Of course I knew the second girl was walking that she'd be in trouble. Little thief always in everyone's business, and that ward of Gorian went right along with her. No surprise a wicked god's blood was running in their veins. Anonymous Candlekeep. Sarah Voke and his lot are always the first ones that come to mind. You know, this all started with a bit of iron in Nashkel. Everyone thought their weapons would rot out of their hands back then. I thought the problem was bad trade. Never took the man for a son of Baal. Amnian mercenary interviewed on his deathbed. You dare speak that name to me? My mistress was turned to ash fighting those forsaken wretches. I curse Baal. I curse Irenicus, and I curse you. Hostile vampire Athkala slums. The five tore Tether to pieces. I don't think anyone expected more Ballspawn. Showing up would fix the war that a pack of them started. Then again, they were all inclined to killing each other, eh? Good riddance. Here's hoping every last one of them has been wiped off the face of Faerun. Saradosh Merchant retired. I'm not authorized to be talking about any murder with someone like you. Take it up at the Sea Tower if you want to argue. But honestly, who cares if a Ballspawn got it stuck to them? Their father's the killing type, after all. Flaming Fist Gauntlet, Baldur's Gate. Several hundred more interviews follow, most of them terse. Record of ownership. Oh. A note detailing ownership details of the Candle Hollow's tombstones has existed as Candle Hollow's funeral arrangements for generations, owned by Candle Hollow family. Attempt to rebrand after Lyanna Candle Hollow took over. To tombstones, rebrand the focus. Necromantic practices by local adventurers, unclear to where she's jailed. Shop hasn't sold a tombstone in months. Deed still being paid for. No note of pay, just gets paid. How? So maybe if we find Lyanna, we'd find the password. What abides below. Plamondon tells us that Grey Harbor was a small coastal village before Baldurin returned with his sea treasure and found a great city here. But the vast subterranean ruins hidden beneath our modern city's sewer system tell a very different story. There was a city on the bight of the lower Kyanthar, ages before Baldurian built his sea tower, a metropolis of grand boulevards and granite towers open to the sky before the unknown cataclysm that split them to their foundations and then swallowed them into the bedrock. Who were these forgotten people who lived in the age before Baldurin? Perhaps more importantly, who or what still lives in the ruins of that tumbled-down port down below? What things, creatures, or creations lurk deep beneath our streets, and do they have designs on what we like to think of as our world on the surface above? Missives of Candlekeep, definitely have read that. Just a regular dagger. Okay. Tombstone shop notes. Ooh, maybe this will have it. I'd come across several pointers toward the Candle Hollow's tombstone shop, so I decided to use my spare time for a while to watch it for suspicious activity. Indeed, the place is strange. It seems disconnected from Candle Hollow's main mortuary business over in Eastway. In fact, they don't seem to sell anything at all. There's one callow shop lad who hangs around looking bored. Otherwise, there's just the occasional customer who enters and then stays inside for a while, sometimes for hours. When they leave, these customers seem different somehow. I swear I saw one go in and out in the same clothes, but leave wearing a different face. Must stay alert. I think the shop lad may have noticed me hanging around. I'll give this observation just one more day. And then he died. Oh. Maybe this is what Gale found.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
What the hell? Why can't we disarm those? Even though we see them. Reinforced chest key. Extract. Huh. So he is dead. We got Nesha. And then Figaro.
Yes, but you do go down in history across the style.
You moron! We could be fired for this. Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine. Gold won't quench your thirst. Get yourself a mug of joy.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Okay. You should make yourself scarce. There's a killer loose and you're a target.
Huh. Come on, mate. Who would want me dead?
Persuasion, please listen to me. Others have died already and you're in danger.
Oh shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got to... Shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
The Blushing Mermaid.
Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. We've got rules and they will be followed.
Man, it's good to be home. First round on who?
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it?
I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra.
Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear?
Who pulled a knife on you?
That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
We saved Cora from Baldurs serial killer disguised as a wine merchant. Figaro, Pennygood is the next on the targets. Dribbles, yeah. Laura was behaving strangely. She even pulled a knife on him. Threw Laura out. We should speak to Captain Grizzly. Okay. Oops. Sven. Isn't that the name of the damn lead guy at Larian Studios? I mean, his name's Sven or something? Yeah. Wonder if this guy's going to say.
Do this, Brute. Do that. Can't Brute every minute just to sit down.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port. All right?
Failed. God damn it. Persuasion. She's right. You should leave the city while you have the chance.
See? The slightly creepy eavesdropper agrees with me. I'll sweeten the deal. Come back tonight, and I'll give you the good hammock.
Bloody hells. You're like a stray with a bone. Fine. But only because it's you asking.
At least we got an inspiration. Captain Grizzly.
Hells. Why is everyone so loud? Can't the captain get some peace?
Let's just look around, see if we discover anything.
Actually, just leave me to
ribald shanties, and the Discerning Horser. A collection of bawdy tavern songs, each one more grimmed in filth and innuendo than the last. One of them, Birthday on the Bilgerat, is such horrifying material that any decent person would burn this book right now. The cleanest verse is, the first mate's cock stood like the mast, hard and veiny as a marble handle, and when the fair lass bent to him, she soon blew out his birthday candle. Oh god.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself?
Okay. Bard, I'm looking for work of the musical variety, preferably.
Afraid I've got that covered already, mate. They ain't tuneful, but they are cheap as piss.
I'm here about a missing girl, Vanra.
Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh?
If Laura's daughter isn't here, where is she?
Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanna of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the Maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done.
I'll talk to her, see if I can calm her down.
Life has taught me that chatter doesn't cut it. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this. But I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently.
Absolutely not. I refuse to do your dirty work and you think about how to do it. That's insane.
No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will.
I'll do it.
Good. This is a mercy. I promise. Return when the deed is done.
We're not gonna kill her, obviously.
I could close the Maid early.
Report us soon.
But then the bosun would be grumpy.
Guide to, oh god, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passion encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner or partners to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step in this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Well, isn't that nice? There's a downstairs.
I could close the Maid
dark in here.
Fall
Oh
by
shit,
my
no, don't do it. Oh, okay, it's just fire wine barrels. Gold. It's 2 doors.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh. Okay. What door do we come through?
Why does it remind me of Auntie Ethel's home?
Treasure,
Thank you,
treasure,
Auntie.
everywhere.
For making me beautiful.
Do this room. Do that. Can't prolong every minute just to sit down.
That's so weird that you can just go in and out of here.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Baby must be getting so big. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you, Auntie.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I have so many dates to plan. So many
This'll be fun.
You dare challenge Grizzly?
This is Auntie's special place. You can't be in this.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do passes.
Kill it. Kill it and stuff it. For Auntie.
Come on, mateys! Let's slit this landlubber from head to heel!
Survival is all that matters.
Cold or weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number. How is that a passive? Spell slots charge and similar sources costs for your next action or spell are removed. Refreshes at the lowest.
Oh, shank the bastards, Auntie!
Why can't she jump? Oh, she's immobile. Okay, I guess he's not gonna jump. How many people are there? 1, 2, 4. Saved. Alright. We got 3 of them. Of course. But it didn't. Okay, he succeeded. Nope. They're not held anymore. How? It succeeded. Because he's down, of course.
My path be true.
Oh, he's frightened. Who's next? I think it's that guy. They were all held. Knocked out.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Knocked out. Knocked out. We should probably be taking their stuff.
I cannot die. Please help me.
can't I take it?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Only Lizelle could take it for some reason.
A gift for a loathsome neighbor.
Victory awaits. Worth examining.
And now she can't. I don't understand what's going on. Oh shit. Passive Gale. Why can't I right click and take anything? Like, what the fuck? So if we take it from them, they just die? Oh. My darling, your letter just about broke this old woman's heart. Bucktooth Berta, they call you, those monsters. Meet me tonight at the Blushing Mermaid, and together we'll sort this all out. You deserve to feel beautiful, Petal, and only I can make it happen. Lots of love, Auntie. So we can't take anything from them. We can read this. You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell you death was coming for wife and child both? But you didn't listen, and now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her, but your babe, your sweet little babe, who is the image of her. I can save him, if you're willing to pay the price. Modeled key. It's a deal. Auntie, they showed up again, just like you said they would. They robbed me, stripped me naked, then pissed on me, right in front of everyone. Some people laughed, others looked away, but no one helped me. Not one person. Except you. I'll do it. I'll cook your meals, make your bed, wash your feet, anything you want. So long as you hurt them, so long as you make them scream. I just have one request. Can I watch? Okay.
What's in here?
So is she around?
That's curious.
We're all very hurt, though. Well, one person. No health, unfortunate. We have no short rest.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
No time to rest. On my way.
I forget that if you take them off, then they die.
What's hiding here?
Wish I wouldn't have done that.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Essence of Beholder Eye. Suspension of Nothic Eye.
Trap. Be cautious.
This'll be fun.
Wonder what's past this.
3, 4, 5, 6. We ain't do it. What? The lever. What in the hell?
Here we go.
What's that?
What the? Oh, okay. So there was a thing in front of there.
No thanks.
Oh, it will constantly heal. Okay. I have a feeling we're gonna have to deal with that. The constant healing thing. He can't use it to heal? Oh.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
So weird. So there's not... Hag isn't down here, I guess. We didn't find anything. There's nothing... No other paths. Oh, there's a chest up here. Actually...
I'll take that.
Oh.
Why is it lit up?
Oh.
Because we can't use it.
Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
With a flick of the wrist.
Be cautious.
Guess we didn't see that.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
And we got one more. Well, it seems to be everything in here. We accidentally killed 2 of the people, not realizing taking the mask would do that, unfortunately. Is that just saying that there's killed Laura or go to Garland's find there?
Let's see what this does.
Can we talk to her about this?
Is it done? Has Laura stopped?
I have questions mainly about your basement, which looks like the lair of a hag.
Oh, you ruined my big surprise.
Uh-oh.
Guess there's no point in wearing
Oh,
this old
shit.
thing anymore. Hello, Petal. Miss me?
Not really. I killed you.
Ah! Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty.
You ate Vanra, you monster.
Oh, Petal. She'll thank me for it. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make.
No, surrender the child immediately.
Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanna will suffer.
Oh. These guys.
Easy.
Oh shit.
What fools these mortals be. Good move.
Oh, these aren't considered humanoid? What? That's weird. And you can only do 2 with this one. We'll have him move over there so they hopefully can't or won't get to him. So if those 2 are held, oh, there's one right here. And she misses, of course. I can't think of, like, how many times has she missed that attack? Critical miss.
What now? With haste.
Really, it just said I could do it. Whatever. They have 20 health. Hey, 24. That's what I'm talking about, little man. Okay, so we don't control them.
Bleed you. Cut you. Make all the hole. Blood. Blood.
Got a finger
Bloodlust on the one that's held. Okay.
Such pretty skin. I want them.
Oh, save, so they got out of it, of fucking course. Damn it. Of course.
I will ascend.
Knocked out. There we go.
This is your end.
Nothing important is ever easy. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Killed him. That's my little dude. $40. Holy shit. I don't think they've attacked any of these guys. Yeah, they all still have full health. Shouldn't these guys attack them as well?
Ooh, fun.
On my way.
What? Why?
I am fury. I am death.
She'll probably slip on the ice. Who else? Oh, I didn't even see this turd.
Ethel? Again? I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Ethel's chest key. I've been in there. There.
6 children.
Well, at least they didn't attack any of the bar patrons. And Lizelle's the only one that even got hurt.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Are you hurt, honey? Did they get you?
I'm fine, Dad.
Something good here.
What about you?
Don't mind me. You're the city's wearing that else's prison.
Oh, we already searched him.
These boots have seen everything.
Report on Old Garlos. Day 1, I found Swamp Girl, Auntie. Her and her little friends are hiding at Old Garlos' place, shaking like rattled babes. Your illusion worked perfectly, of course, and they welcomed me with open arms. They spent the day crying about hags. It's pathetic. They're no threat to you. Day 2, Swamp Girl mentioned something about a book, but she won't tell me where it is. I'm investigating further. I'm sure it's nothing. Day 3, they have it. Auntie, they have the book. I used your doll. The idiots are terrified. Once I find the book, I'll kill them. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'll take care of everything. Say Vanra. Can we still save her? Won't she turn into a hag no matter what? A Quartus.
On everything.
Yeah, we read that. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright. Fine Auntie Ethel. Okay. Let's check out the quest. Captain Grizzly transformed into Auntie Ethel. She admitted to eating little Vanra alive, as she intends to transform the girl into a hag. She fled, but not before claiming that if we kill her, we'll kill Vanra too. Okay. Okay, so that's there. We told Alexander... Well, no, he's dead. The next one would be these two, but we probably should do this one next. But that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great one. And I'll see you. Bye.